Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Do I even have to talk? Or can we just look at this for like 25 minutes? Look at that. Look at how amazing. Let me grab them. Look at these ribs. Look at those ribs. Oh my goodness, done to perfection. Look at the crispy on the bottom. That is what spare ribs are supposed to look like. Gonna give those a little more time. We got burgers in here. We're grilling some veggies. We got some pineapple on there. Absolutely gorgeous, and we're doing it thanks to our friends at Traeger. We have got a one-time deal today, all right? You are lucky who are joining me now, because the ones that join a little later in the day are probably not gonna get an opportunity. It will sell out again like it did last year, only today it's gonna sell out way, way earlier than before. We're already over 50% sold through of our quantity. What do you love about Traeger? Let me just tell you this. First of all, it's the easiest barbecue grill smoker you will ever buy. It's a true 6-in-1, because you can do everything. You can braise in here, bake in here, roast in here, barbecue, smoke. You can do it all. And you can do it with ease. You know, a lot of smokers on the market, you gotta add charcoal, keep adding this, you gotta stoke, you gotta do that. This is a pellet-fed smoker, which means you put the pellets in, there's a little auger system that moves the pellets in to be slowly burned and smoked. You don't have to babysit it, you do nothing. Let me give you the colors, and then I'll get into more of the specs, and then we'll introduce you to our special guest. All right, so we have it available in black, we have it available in bronze, we have it available in cinnamon. Which one did we sell out? The bronze did sell out. So we have it available in the graphite and the cinnamon and the black. Those are the colors that we have available. This is the 572 square inch, so this is even bigger and a better deal than we did last year. You get Traeger's quality reputation built into this. Full digital thermostat control, because you know when you're cooking and smoking, you gotta maintain a certain temperature if you wanna get that tenderness, right? This gives you accurate temperature control. You get a 3-year warranty with this guy. So you already have 90 days of our own here at HSN and our sister station QVC to try out the product. So we've extended that. But I will tell you, you get so much bang for your buck with this. So whether you're doing burgers, whether you're doing ribs, prime rib, smoked mac and cheese, whatever it is, veggies, if you're a vegetarian, the best way to add flavor is with smoke. We're gonna give you not only the grill, we're gonna give you two 20-pound bags of pellets in hickory and mesquite to get you started. You get the cover. We have the rib accessory available, so if you wanna do this, get the spare rib rack, I would recommend that as well. But there's the whole kit and caboodle for you, discounted by $150. And I will tell you, it's the lowest price available anywhere. It is the lowest price Traeger that we've ever offered here at HSN, which is why 60% of them are gone already. What you're seeing there in your screen is the beauty. This is the smoke. This is what flavors the food. All right, I'm gonna grab some cheese because I wanna put some cheese on my burgers, and then we're gonna introduce you to our guest. Take a look inside here, how beautiful that is. There's that smoke. Gonna put some cheese on some of my burgers, maybe just the front 4 here. A couple of you folks that don't like cheese. And then I'm just gonna close it back up, and you can hear it going, and let that smoke go to work. Let me introduce you to our special guest. Her name is Danielle Bennett. She is standing by in her kitchen, and we are so excited to have you with us here, Danielle. Thanks for joining us. What a great deal today.
It is so much awesome. You know, I've been working on Traegers for over 14 years.
Yes.
I love these grills. You know, it's all about the taste, right?
Yeah.
Because this is the grill that gives it to you, no matter what it is. So I'm here in my backyard. I cook on Traegers every single day that I'm home. And of course, I'm home a lot now. So, okay, what a great opportunity to get all that delicious wood-fired flavor into our grill, and how versatile, because I'm doing everything on my grills. Everything from everyday grilling. As you know, we love us some burgers. We've got some gorgeous big steaks. We have some beautiful corn on there. I've got an absolutely spectacular porterhouse steak. Now look at this, baby. Look at how huge this is. And look at, it's dripping off, and we've got that gorgeous butter on top. You know, of course, everybody's got their kids at home right now. So guess what, moms and dads? We got the hot dogs and the burgers on there as well. So we've got those big succulent pieces of meat. And of course, because how easy it is, we have something that's super convenient. Because if you can run an oven, you can run a Traeger. I want to show you this dial and show you how easy it is to actually change the temperature. Like, watch this. We've got a dial here. It's got, right now, we've set it at one temperature, and all you have to do is actually turn it up. Like, literally, that's as hard as it gets. That is how simple it is to run a Traeger. So it is super convenient, super easy to do. And then there's another benefit. You know, I love big meats. I'm a barbecue champion. And I love me some brisket. How about you? Do you love a brisket? Because I know I love a brisket. You know, it is a true test of barbecue awesomeness if you can cook a succulent, mouth-watering brisket. Yeah. Now, what if I told you on a Traeger grill, it's a cakewalk, as I refer to it, because it is one of the easiest meats to cook. We put these on last night, and I went to bed. And that was the best part. I wrapped it this morning. I just unwrapped it to put it on the grill. So I want to show you guys how easy it is to use one of the digital probes. We've actually got a probe right in this Traeger beautiful brisket. And this probe goes right to the actual dial controller. And all you have to do is press the probe selector, and it'll actually tell you what the temperature of your meat is. So you don't even have to open the grill to know the temperature of your meat. So let's take a look at this beautiful, gorgeous, succulent. Let me tell you, it is mouth-watering. It is delicious.
Look at that.
This is, you know, all that deliciousness on the outside, because this is now the traditional low and slow. We've done the everyday grilling. We've got now that beautiful barbecue goodness. All right, are you ready for this? Because I'm telling you. Okay, I'm telling you, this is, look, you got that brisket jiggle going on.
Oh, look at that.
And that brisket jiggle is sometimes all you need to see. And check this succulent deliciousness out.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Perfectly cooked.
Easy on a Traeger.
Look at that smoke ring. Oh my gosh. Well, and you're right. You know, when they judge barbecue contests, basically brisket is the one that really sets everybody apart. It's really an art form. When you have a Traeger, you could do it yourself, and you could do it easy. And you could also just cook burgers or cook dogs. You put as much into it as you want. What I love about it, Danielle, for me, is I used to have one of the old, you know, the big porcelain cookers. And I will tell you this, I'm not poo-pooing the product, but it's very limited in what you can do to it. And not only that, with the one that I had, you had to take all the meat out to put more coal into it. You had to be feeding it constantly. With Traeger, no babysitting. The pellets are in there, auger fed through the machine, and they slowly incinerate and add smoke. So you can go to bed at night and wake up and your food is absolutely perfect.
That is the best part. You know, this is 100% hardwood. You know, here we go, guys. We've got the pellets, and it's made with hardwood. That's it. Just made with hardwood. And that is all that delicious flavor that's added to all of our delicious meats here. And like you said, veggies. You want to amp up your veggie quotient? I got a lot of vegetarian friends. I am clearly not a vegetarian, but I love vegetables on the Traeger because that little kiss of wood-fired smoke really adds that something extra. Because remember, if you want beautiful, delicious wood-fired food, you need a Traeger because that ease of use, that versatility, and of course, we have all of the big meats today. We have not just the brisket. We have a succulent, gorgeous, drop-dead pork butt. Once again, using that incredible probe that makes it just so much easier. Now, I want to show you guys how easy this is. Look at how easy I just ripped that apart.
Wow.
I just want to show you, once again, because literally, okay, it is fall apart tender. We ran these all last night on the grill. Once again, I went to bed. We were on last night at midnight. We literally shut the grill, you know, that we weren't using. We kept the two on for the brisket and the pork butt, and I went to bed. So I didn't have to babysit this. You know, and a good pork butt should literally be fall apart tender. Look at that jiggle. Look at that. It's a barbecue jiggle of happiness, you know, and that makes, you know, I think in all honesty, the best pulled pork in the world.
That's what you're looking for, right there. You're looking for fall apart tender. Having the thermometer, the temperature probe in there is perfect because that's a real easy way to be able to tell when your meat is done. But as we said, you can cook anything on here. The best prime rib I ever had was a smoked prime rib in one of these Traeger smokers. Unbelievable. We've got regular ribs in here. And by the way, we'll put up the information for the rib rack, which we have available if you want to pick it up. I've got one of my ribs roasting on one side and one roasting on the other side. I'm going to grab my, let me grab my wooden cutting board. I'm going to pull one out. And I want to show you these ribs because they are just killer. All right, I'm going to take the one out that I had on its back here a little bit. I'll pull that out. And these ribs, look at it, they're already falling apart. Look at how beautiful that rack of ribs is right there, all right? You get that in any restaurant, 30 bucks, right? Probably minimal. I'm gonna take this over and I wanna cut them up. And a lot of people like to just eat them straight out like that, but I kind of prefer to cut them a little bit. But what I wanted to show you, and I'm actually gonna do mine upside down so I can see where the rib bones are. What I wanted to show you was just how beautiful these ribs are, and I'll do a couple for you. Oh my gosh. And these, whoever did these, these are perfect, right? Look at this, cut right through, there we go. And then I'll just grab some and put them on my plate. Oh, they all flipped over on me, of course. But anyway, I'll put the rack on top too, like that. But what you wanna do, and then bring a little sauce to the table, baste it on in. And I will tell you, those are the tastiest ribs you will ever have. They are delicious, they are fall off the bone tender. Here's another thing I love about the Traeger grill and smoker. You can add flavor without calories. And that's a really big deal, especially for vegetarians out there. I am clearly not a vegetarian either, but if you like portobello mushrooms, zucchini, carrots, whatever vegetables you like, you can put them on there, and adding the addition of smoke gives them a whole new level of flavor without having to add butter or oil or any of that other stuff. You can add seasoned salt and stuff, but that's why we love to do, like corn on the cob. You ever have smoked corn on the cob? Unbelievable. You know, any of you that have had that, the wonderful corn with the cojita cheese and all that stuff, that street corn, that's how they grill it. That's what they do. That's what gives it that great flavor. A little bit of mayonnaise and a little bit of cheese, and you're good to go. You can season it any way you want. I don't even know what you guys got in here, but I'm curious to see. Might be beans. Beans. What? We got baked beans. Hey, here's a little tip. When you're finished cooking them, take the lid off and let the beans get some natural smoke in there too. I've done kobasi, I've done bratwurst out on my smoker. I did macaroni and cheese and left the lid off the mac and cheese, and you can make smoked macaroni and cheese. Absolutely delicious. Everything is easy, and you got the Traeger name behind it. So when you're ordering, grab a color. We have 3 colors. We have the cinnamon, we have the black, and we have the graphite remaining. We are 60% sell-through already. So if you want to get it, now is the time to grab it. Free shipping and handling. You know the shipping on this is almost $80. You won't have to pay that. In fact, the value is $756. If you grab it today, you will get it for a fraction of that price at $549. And you can pay it over 12 months. What is it, $45 a month, right, Pat? $45.83 to own a Traeger grill. And you know, Danielle, we could do a lot of different things with this, right? We can grill, we can bake, we can smoke, we can roast, we can braise. Anything you can pretty much cook indoors, you can cook outdoors with Traeger.
Absolutely. You know, one of my favorite things, you know, tomorrow is Mother's Day, so shout out to all the moms there, but this mom loves her some prime rib, just for the record. This is one of my go-tos. I'm gonna show you the prime rib that we did on the grill. So I'm gonna cut into it. I really wanna show you how succulent, moist, perfectly cooked this prime rib is. This is my herb crusted prime rib. Now I want you to take a look at that. Look at that beautiful goodness. Look at all the juices that are, like, I'm gonna actually have to clean my floor because the juices are going all over the place. Look at how beautiful that prime rib is. It's succulent, it's delicious, it's moist, it's wood-fired kissed. And you know how hard it was? I literally coated it in herbs, coated it in flavor, threw it on the grill, and that was it. That was as hard as it was. And of course, you know, you just said that we could do just about everything on that grill. Well, you know what? The last grill I've got today, it's all about the baked goods. So we have our beautiful baked goods. We have biscuits, because it's breakfast time, everybody. We got some biscuits. So I'm gonna grab a napkin. We're gonna take those biscuits out. I wanna show you, this is, you know, I love store-bought biscuits. No joke, I'm one of those people. Take a look at, I wanna show you guys how beautiful and golden it is. And here's the other thing, we've got a whole pie on the grill. So we're not just talking about the meats, we're not just talking about the burgers, we're not talking about all those things. And how about this? Last night, you know, we were munching down after the show. You know what we threw on the grill? Man. It was a pizza. Because why wouldn't you? Oh, and by the way, once again, because we got kids out there, I got cookies. I got cookies on the grill.
Hey,
Who doesn't love it?
I love wood-fired pizza, right? And you know as well as I do, Danielle, those big wood-fired pizza ovens are like $2,000, $3,000. You don't have to worry. You don't have to do that. You can get all that inside. Look at those burgers. Go ahead. You can go down there. They're not gonna bite you. Look at this. We melted some cheese. And you know, the thing I love, really, really, really love, Danielle, is that imparting of that smoky flavor. I mean, it makes all the difference. It really does. It's almost like, you know, when you go camping and you barbecue things out on an open fire and you get that great smoky flavor, you get that, but with all the control of having this. And you get that natural wood flavor, whether it's on your ribs, burgers. We've got vegetables here, so if I wanted to do, sort of a, you know, like maybe a California burger, just picking that up with my finger. I can do that like that, and there, now all of a sudden I've made a California burger, put a slice of avocado on there, you're good to go. That's how simple it is, but look at the food, look at the ribs, and look at the size. Let's talk about that. Danielle, you got a lot of space inside the Traeger grill.
You know, one of the things that I've got on the grill, and you already touched on this, was mac and cheese.
Oh.
Who doesn't love a delicious, succulent tray of mac and cheese? Look at that. Look at that cheesy goodness. I've got some stuffed kebab. Look at all that goodness up there on the top shelf. We've got some veggie kebabs right next to that. I've got some double stuffed baked potatoes. We've got everything. And remember, to use a Traeger, it's super easy. You know, I really think that people need to understand how easy it actually is to use a Traeger. You know, we have some beautiful, beautiful wood pellets. We are using the hickory and the mesquite today. There's lots of other, you know, flavors available. And you know what? The versatility doesn't get much wider than this, because it's not just a pizza oven. It's not just a smoker. It's not just a grill. It is all of those things, from smoking to baking to grilling to braising. Honestly, if you just want to taste great food consistently every single time, and I had to laugh. You just talked about, you know, the street corn, Mexican street corn. You know, we just celebrated Cinco de Mayo. Guess what I did on my Traeger? I had to do Mexican street corn.
The best.
I did tacos al pastor.
Oh.
You know, I love sharing all my recipes. You know, we did a whole bunch of things. And the versatility, once again, is there from side to side.
Yeah.
You know, we even do sopapilla cheesecake on the Traeger.
Yummy.
That's how easy it is.
You know, and I love that you brought up, you know, we just said Cinco de Mayo and things like that. If you've ever had tacos with the meat smoked on a smoker,
Woo.
They blow away any other taco you will ever have in your life. Trust me, they are unbelievable. Getting that smoke is half the battle, but look at what we're gonna give you. We're gonna give you 2 bags. You know what I love to, Danielle? We're not giving you sampler bags, we're giving you 20-pound bags of pellets.
Yeah.
Here's the pellets, here's the grill, you get the cover, there's the temperature control probe that we were talking about. Come on over here, I wanna show you something. If you look down, you're wondering how do you fill it? You open up the little door, and you pour the pellets in. And if you look inside, you'll see that there are pellets, come way up top, there are pellets inside, and they automatically feed as the weight goes down. You'll see they kind of automatically feed. We would probably put more in at this point, and they work their way down. There's an auger system that brings them forward and burns them slowly. That's where you get the smoke from. That closes up. It's also a nice shelf that you can utilize on the side. It feeds the smoke inside the machine, and then that goes right to whatever it is that you're cooking. Having that temperature control is key, because not everything cooks or smokes at the same temperature. You know, when you're doing something like brisket, which is a very long-term sort of a smoke, because, you know, brisket's about that thick, you're gonna need a certain temperature and a certain time. When you're doing ribs, obviously ribs are only about that thick. They're not gonna be as labor intensive or as long to cook. When you're doing things like baked dishes, whether it's beans or macaroni and cheese or scalloped potatoes or any kind of a rice dish that you might wanna do, you can do that at a different temperature. We have layered cooking here, shelf space, that brings it a little bit farther away from the heat, so it's great to keep warm there. But look at the color and the caramelization. You can go all day in your regular oven, you're not gonna get that, because the oils that come off the smoke not only give flavor, but they add that kind of a reddish brown color when they combine with that sauce. And to me, that is what ribs are supposed to look like, not charred. And a lot of times people will burn their ribs on a regular grill. If you turn away for 10 minutes on a regular gas barbecue, you can burn your ribs and ruin them. With this, you're adjusting that finite control, so you're getting the perfect results every single time. You can't go wrong, Danielle. You guys have made it so easy.
You know, one of the best parts is that indirect cooking chamber because, hey, you know what? My burgers, the bacon was done right on the grill today.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you know, we're going to talk about ribs. I know you love ribs. We were already talking about the ribs, but I want to show you a lot of people like fall off the bone ribs. So I've had a rack of ribs on here for quite a few hours. I want to show you, I'm going to pull the bone right out of those ribs. Take a look at that. So that is a fall off the bone, you know, beautiful, succulent, moist, amazing rack of ribs. And a lot of people like them like that. You know, we all grew up like that. And so one of the things is that I want that delicious wood-fired flavor in there, but I don't want to have to worry about it turning into, you know, carbon. I want succulent, delicious, moist meat, and that convection style cooking gives it to us. And that's the best part, that ease of use, that convenience, that you know, versatility, and the fact that we can do anything. But above all, for me, it's all about the taste. You make everyday items taste spectacular, and we're all cooking at home more, so why wouldn't you want to cook on a Traeger?
You know what, it's the easiest thing ever. And you know, we're all spending so much time at home. And even when that subsides, one of our favorite pastimes is barbecuing. And, you know, I don't know about where y'all live, but I know where I live. We're in Florida. Even though we're not known as a big barbecue state, people barbecue all over this place, right? You know, it's not just the Carolinas and Texas and you know, Kansas City and all those places. Wherever you bring this, you got great barbecue. That's the bottom line. I'm a big fan of watching the barbecue shows on TV. I'm a foodie. I grew up in the restaurant business, so I know a lot about it. But I also know what's key is how you do it. It's everything, all right? You gotta have the right tools. You know, sure, there are people that can work with steel and can create barbecue pits out of steel drums and old trucks and everything else, but leave it to the professionals to create the perfect environment for you to get great food. And whether you love steaks or seafood or veggies or pasta, because you can do mac and cheese in here, you know, you want to do a great dish, marinate some chicken in like a vinaigrette dressing and grill it on here and make a grilled Caesar salad, smoked Caesar. You can even grill the lettuce on here. You go spend $29.95 for a gourmet like shrimp Caesar somewhere. You can do it yourself right here. You can eat healthy, you can eat not healthy, you can eat whatever you want. But the point is, you're gonna do it right, and you're gonna have the right tool for the job. I've said that for years, you know, with my restaurant background. We never bought cheap cookware, we never bought cheap knives, you know, we never bought cheap food because we realized, you know, the tools and the food, that's everything. We make it easy for you. You don't have to be a 5-star chef. You know, I mean, yeah, Danielle can do this in her sleep. I can probably do it easy, but maybe you can't. This is here to help you. So when you have friends over, people come from the neighborhood, when it's all, you know, when this stuff passes and you got people over, you're gonna be proud of the food that you serve and any type of meal. And if you're wondering, can it be smoked? Yes, it probably can. There's very few things you can't put in here, right? I mean, almost every veggie can be smoked, almost every meat can be smoked, fruits can be smoked. You ever have smoked pears? What? Try that sometime. All right, and then learn from it. That's another thing I love, Danielle. When you get this home, you're gonna kind of learn as you go, like how long or how much smoke you want, and you can refine your taste using the machine.
Absolutely. You know, the higher the temperature you go, the less smoke there is. The lower the temperature you go, the more smoke it is. And I smoke everything in my house, even the whipped cream for desserts, because I love that flavor profile. You know, for me, it's all about all of those items that you can elevate with taste every single time. So we've got taste, versatility, ease of use, convenience. You know, I'm sitting here between a gorgeous brisket, a porterhouse steak, a gorgeous burger. We've got some beautiful baked goods, you know, the incredible prime rib that we all love so much. And then, of course, all of our veggies and side dishes that we're elevating with that wood-fired kiss every single time. So, you know what? That indirect style convection cooking, you know, it just makes it easy. It just makes it easy. Yeah. We turn people into backyard rock stars all the time with Traeger grills because they can't believe how easy it is.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, it really is. It's hard to make a mistake because, first of all, you have all the instructions. You're gonna figure out how to use it very, very quickly. But because you're cooking and you're smoking, and usually not at super duper high temperatures, you're not gonna burn anything. You're gonna learn very quickly, you know, how long things take. All the information is there for you, but you're gonna find out how simple it is to use your Traeger grill from using it, all right, and from getting the results. And when you look at that color and that caramelization, right, and you look at these burgers, These burgers are not just cooked, they're smoked. You see that glaze on the top? They're gonna be bursting with flavor, and yet they'll still be juicy inside because you're not flash cooking them, right? Same with your veggies. You know, if you love roasted peppers, I will tell you, and this pepper is cooked perfectly, it's a little bit soft, right? You could peel the skin off if you wanted to, but you could chop that up and you could make the most amazing salsa that you've ever had. You had regular salsa from the store, try it with smoked peppers. Another whole level. Right, Danielle?
Absolutely, you know, and once again, we've got everything from our everyday grilling to our low and slow, to our regular barbecue, to our baked goods. I live here in Central Florida. I do everything outside. I live outside 24/7. I don't use my oven. I do all of my baking, all of my things on the grill. I do all my low roasting. I do all of my high temperature. So when it comes to versatility, this is everything, guys. Everything you could ever want out of a grill and barbecue, and no flare-ups. You're not turning anything into carbon. You're getting moist, succulent, delicious, convection-style cooked food that just makes it easy every single day to give you that beautiful wood-fired taste.
Yeah, by the way, you will get the owner's manual, comes along with it, gives you all the basics of how to get the whole thing up and running and all that good stuff. So don't worry about it. Take it home. Lowest price anywhere. Lowest price we've ever had it for. Bigger version than the one that sold out last year. Pat, what do we have? We about 65, 70% sold out, right? So if you want to get it, today is the day to grab it. We have it on FlexPay, $109, but if you get an HSN credit card today, we will put $40 in your account, and then you can split up the payments over a year and pay it off, say $40 or $45 a month, depending on if you get the discount for your first time use of the card. Free shipping, $80 to ship this. Don't worry, we got that covered. Ship it right to your door. You could be cooking on this in a week or two. I mean, it is phenomenal. Danielle, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
You're welcome, guys.
We'll see you again in a few hours, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, take care. All right, we do have a cookbook, the Traeger Grilling Cookbook available. We're gonna put that item up, number up on the screen for you in just a minute so you can grab it. And it's a great